Hello students, welcome to your English class. The topic of today's video is question tags. Students, before we switch to any topic, it is very important to know the objectives of learning that topic. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand the form of question tags. Use question tags in sentences of your own. Respond to question tags. Question tags are also known as tail questions. Students, let's understand the meaning of question tag. In grammar, a question tag is a very short clause at the end of a statement which changes the statement into a question. Let's take an example. She said half price, didn't she? Students, in this sentence, didn't she is a question tag. Let us have a look at the negative contractions of auxiliary verbs. Students, let's take the first example. Did not changes to didn't. Cannot, can't. Has not, hasn't. Have not, haven't. Could not, couldn't. Is not, isn't. Must not, mustn't. Shall not, shan't. Should not, shouldn't. Was not, wasn't. Were not, weren't. Will not, won't. Would not, wouldn't. Children, now let us understand the usage of question tags. Where, how, when. Well, they are mainly used in speech when we want to confirm that something is true or not. Students, let's take an example. Ramesh, you have done your homework, haven't you? Here we are confirming whether Ramesh has done his homework or not. The another place where we use question tag is when we want to encourage a reply from the person we are speaking to. Let us take an example. You are late, aren't you? Here we are encouraging the person spoken to give a reply. Children, let's proceed further to some basic rules that we need to follow while framing question tags. A positive statement is followed by a negative question tag. For example, Jack is from Spain. How will we add question tag to it, students? We will take the helping verb from the sentence itself. Students, this is a positive statement. So in order to add a question tag, we will take the helping verb from the sentence itself. So, is will become isn't. We will change full stop into comma and we will use pronoun instead of noun. So students, which pronoun will be used instead of Jack? Yes, we will use he. And at the end of the statement, we will add a question mark. So our answer will be, Jack is from Spain, isn't he? Let us take more examples. Mary can speak English. We will make the necessary changes, students. Now, which is the helping verb? Yes. So, students, can will become can't. Full stop changes to comma and we will use pronoun in place of Mary. Which pronoun will be used instead of Mary? Yes, we will use she at the end of the statement. We will add a question mark. So our answer will be, Mary can speak English, can't she? Students, let's have a look at more examples of positive question tag. You are not busy. You are not busy, are you? They have not come yet. What would be the answer? Yes, they have not come yet, have they? He can't drive. He can't drive, can he? Mohit doesn't work hard. Mohit doesn't work hard, does he? Students, these are all the examples of positive question tags. Let's proceed further. A negative statement is followed by a positive question tag. For example, they are not funny. This is a negative statement. So in order to add a question tag, we will take the helping verb from the sentence itself. So are not will become are they, and we will use the pronoun they. Full stop changes to comma, and at the end of the statement we add a question mark. See, the statement is negative, so we have used a positive question tag. They are not funny, are they? Yes, students, this is the correct statement. They are not funny, are they? Let us take one more example. He shouldn't say things like that. We will take helping verb from the sentence itself. So shouldn't becomes should they. Full stop changes to comma. We will use the pronoun he, and at the end of the statement, yes, we add a question mark. So our answer will be, he shouldn't say things like that, should he? Let us have a look at more examples of negative question tags. You are free. You are free, aren't you? George broke the glass. George broke the glass, didn't he? Your sister cooks well. Your sister cooks well, doesn't she? I am beautiful. This is a very important statement that we have to consider. Students, you cannot change am into aren't. Either write down aren't I or am I not. I hope this statement is very clear to you. Students, there are a few things to remember while framing question tags. The statement, sentences with words such as neither, none, no one, nobody, nothing, scarcely, barely, hardly, hardly ever, seldom, etc., which are strictly speaking treated as negative, are followed by an ordinary positive tag. Students, let us take an example. No salt is allowed. No salt is allowed, is it? Nothing was lost. Nothing was lost, was it? Lee hardly worked. Lee hardly worked, did he? So children, keep in mind when you are writing your answers, you must write complete statement. Your answers should not start with comma or directly writing shouldn't he. It should be a complete statement. I hope you all have understood how to frame question tags. Your homework for today is solve the exercises given to you in your SNAP homework. Thank you, students.